What's going on? Shango Ray here. And we're going to do, probably I'll do some card pulls, spirit messages as it relates to your love lust and such. I know I'm gonna have to repeat this shit. I got a thumbs up here. Is that you? No. Okay. Well, shout out to the thumbs. The whoever you are that licked the like button, both of you. The Wise Fox, peace to you. How you doing there? Come on in, come on in. Just letting, let the room fill up a little bit. You know how we do with these lives. Six heads in the building. Gonna take these new cards for a Debbie Ann. Shout out to you. Dorley Baptiste. How are you doing? Welcome, Misty L. You're first up, Misty, when we start. Misty L, I believe, if you're the same one. If you don't know, we're going to be doing some. Okay, cool. That is you. All right. So if you don't know, we are going to be doing 9 heads in the building here. 5 have licked on the like button. So lick that like button, crack the cracking all the way back the Shangorian way. Shortly when we begin, we're going to do like a PayPal me. You can either do PayPal or Cash App. It's for a donation of $9.99 or more if you so choose. And let's get into some love lust questions. Of course, you can actually ask whatever you want. You can ask one specific question. Now, what I'm thinking of doing, Carmen Webb, shout out to you. What I'm thinking of doing also is just in between PayPal me's or Cash App questions. I'll pull a spirit advice or just a spirit card. I don't know what it's going to say. I don't know if it's just, I don't know what it is. But let's just say, since we're in the love business right now, you know what I'm saying, we can just do free card pulls in a second also as well. Had a rough day, but it's better. There you go. Did a Lunar New Year. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead, Fat Choi. Yeah. So, how's everybody doing? Happy Friday today. How y'all doing? Wise Fox. Glad. Hey, Lauren Chin. Ray Daniels. Picasso's Mistress Tarot. What's happening? Sorry about the rough day, though. Kayla Nelson. Absolutely. We're definitely getting ready for Sunday. Getting hyped. Miriam Colazo. Yes, of course. Well, we're glad to have you. Wouldn't have it any other way. My ex reached out to me a couple of times recently. He's currently with someone. I just want to know why he's reaching out and what his intentions are. Okay. I was going to say we didn't usually and it's my fault when I posted that post on I think Aaron Velasquez, is that you? Hey, what's going on? When I posted the community post thing for that, I forgot to mention leave a note in PayPal. That way we have your question. But since you're here and that's all that counts. So yeah, 12 heads in the building. 12 have licked on the like button. Lick that like button. Crack the crack all the way back. She's right here. Carmen Webb. No, it's my fault, Missy. Usually I specify that, and when I put it up, I forgot to specify that. Yeah. All right. So I think we're going to get started. So one more time, this is what we're going to do. Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. This actually is brought to you also by our 2021 Valentine's Day Love, Lust and Luck Ritual. This is where you get to command supernatural means, whether you're trying to land you a specific target, whether you are trying to magnetize and attract a certain kind of target, my preferred option, or whether you're in a relationship and you want to either bring a newer kind of love in, or enhance the existing love, or and so forth. So, you know, this is the time. We have a few hours left before we got to close the door.
5 hours.
5 hours. Okay. We have been getting requests. There's always requests at the last minute, and I get it. Some of y'all are like me on Christmas shopping type shit, like last minute. Okay. I'm Christmas shopping at 7-Eleven. All right. Shit. So we get it. So a lot of times we will extend it if we get enough requests. We have had several. So, but as of right now, you have a few hours to join. So if you really want to get in, okay, if you can imagine somebody just blowing the back out of your nethers, okay, your nether regions, okay, you want that type of, you know, intimate, juicy, electric, passionate love or lust situation. I mean, I don't like, everybody has their own intentions. I don't know what everyone's, and that's fine. That's great. You deserve to have what you want. Okay. So I think we're going to get started here with the PayPal Me. Once again, if you want to ask a specific question, you can either PayPal me or Cash App. Donation of $9.99 or more. And be sure to leave a note with your question, and we will answer them in the order received. Once I take care of Misty, what I will start doing, if you're familiar with how I do it, I go to the bottom of the comments. I look for someone who says, pick a card for me. I'll do a free card pool in the meantime, in between time. Reem, shout out to you. Hey, Debbie Ann, I got to tell you, thank you so much on that. She said your subliminal incantations are awesome. You know what? I got to tell you, and I'm not just saying it because we created it, but I'm just saying that shit. I first of all want to thank you for your feedback, because obviously you don't have to give me any feedback, but thank you so much. So if you guys are not on it, you need to, I'm telling you, if people look for a magic pill, there's really no such thing as a magic pill, but there are things that are magic pill like. What do I mean by that? Well, a magic pill thinking is you just gonna pop a pill and it's gonna take care of everything. But I swear to God, these subliminal incantations, the first one we have up, the alchemical abundance blockbuster, takes care of all them financial blocks. Depending on the severity of your blockages, you just press play. As long as you can hear it. The point is not to listen to it. That's one of the reasons why I love it so much. I don't have to sit there and concentrate on it. It's just playing in the background. I totally forget about it, and it does the work. Not only does it clear, though, it activates your money magic. Debbie, I'd be happy to hear if you could email us or something about, what your experience has been with it and stuff like that. And if we could possibly feature it, that'd be cool too, or have your permission anyway to share that. I'm very interested in that. But let's get on with the get down. 8 minutes in already, 20 heads in the building, 13 have licked that like button. Go ahead and lick that like button, crack to crack, and all the way back the Shangorian way, goddammit. All right, so we're going to get the first PayPal.me question, and it's from Misty here. Your morning ritual. See, that's what I'm talking about. I can tell, Debbie, you use it with consistency. That's one of the points. You have to just be consistent with it. It works on a cumulative effect basis. So I'm going to actually scroll back here because I need to get Misty's question. And Misty asks, my ex reached out to me a couple of times recently. He's currently with someone. I just want to know why he's reaching out and what his intentions are. So Misty, front and center. All right. Go ahead and woosah out your hoo-ha into the cards. Just project your energy. Keep an open mind. This energy is open to receiving whatever information may need to come through right here, right now. Bam. All right. So why is Misty's ex reaching out to her? Why is Misty's ex reaching out to her? Could he want some box action? Why is Misty's ex reaching out to her? Why is Misty's ex reaching out to her? Could he want something else? Obviously, he wants something else. Could it be just genuine I miss you type shit? Why is Misty's ex reaching out to her? One more time. Why is Misty's ex reaching out to her? All factors known and unknown. Only the truth. All right. Here we go. Just a moment, Misty. Now, you know what? I don't know if you're an earth sign, Misty, or if during this particular relationship, maybe you kind of, helped him out financially speaking. I'm going to just show you your cards and I'm going to go through whatever the message is that I'm getting towards this question. Why is your ex reaching out to you? What is his intentions? Okay. Well, this answer may kind of seem strange. These are your cards. All right. Boom. And then there's a fifth card here. I don't know. I believe he's probably your ex, though, also because you were probably giving more than you were receiving. I just feel in some form or fashion there was not a lot of reciprocation going on. Oh, yes, you are. Okay. Well, then, in that case, I suspect.
Hey, Goddess TV exposed.
Huh? Goddess what? Okay.
You got a troll.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. We love trolls. Okay, I'm sorry about that, Misty. Anyways, the reason why the reason why the reason why he is reaching out to you that I'm seeing here. There's an element of yes, we do. Hey, that's all right. That's great. You know why? Because it's all energy and you're feeding me no matter what. So that's great. Just sending my question. Excellent, Ray Daniels. Appreciate it. Once again, Misty, apology for the interruption here. The reason why I suspect also too that during your time with this ex, you probably it seemed to me the feeling that I'm getting is that he played a lot of mind games, or he knew how to, I guess you could say, manipulate you in certain ways, in certain circumstances, and what this also appears to be though too is I don't know what the hell's going on with him as far as whatever situation he got, but it's kind of half a rebound. And as far as like with his emotional baggage type shit that he got, um, there is an element of just kind of wanting to see what's up. Yeah, I kind of miss you, but I feel in my gut like he wants something. I feel like he wants something for you. He may even be the kind to like, he'll do a long setup. You know how when some people ask you for something, they ask maybe hey, how you doing today? Okay, cool. Hey, well, I was wondering if, and then there's those people that they like to take the long way. I feel like he can kind of take the long way. And as far as like, he don't mind being a little methodical, kind of plan it out. You know what I'm saying? When he's trying to ask you something. But I do feel like he has some form of a plan and or something that he was trying to do and it hit a snag. So I do feel like he's kind of trying to, he wants to, yeah, like I said, it's not just black and white here. There's some gray area, but I would be very, very careful. I would be very cautious. I would be very discerning as to what, exactly. I feel like part of the reason may also be in some form of finance that he will get to. okay, is financial related or resource related, but he doesn't mind taking the slow boil. Oh, you again. Welcome. Welcome, Granny Lucille. Love Naka. What's happening, Love Naka? Um, Misty, does that make sense to you at all? I feel like he's working on something and he's kind of like, okay, let me think who can XYZ, and of course there is, like I said, there is Buenos noches there, Michelle. There was some element of kind of just too like, hey, I kind of want to make things right a little bit. Okay, then just proceed with caution. My point is, my bottom line for you, Misty, is he wants something. There are strings attached with this. Please believe that. Okay, the strings will reveal themselves. Just be cool, cooler than the other side of the pillow, and watch how things unfold. Big up, Cuban Pete. What's up? Um, Now there was a question posed by Ashe. I think Ray, the other Ray. Some Shango Ray. Ray Daniels. Okay. Yeah, Ray Daniels said she sent in a question.
Yes.
It's okay. It's okay, Debbie Ann. We're used to it. Once in a great while. Absolutely, Misty. Just proceed with caution. You'll be fine. Just proceed with caution. But if you kind of fall back into the old ways, then. So right now, Ray, I'm waiting for Bora to pull out your question so I can answer it for you.
Okay, so after Misty, Carmen Webb sent a donation. She said, I don't want a reading.
Oh, thank you, Carmen.
It's just a donation.
You're being sweet again, Carmen, huh? Okay.
Miriam Colazo was right after.
Okay. Sorry about that. Apologies, Ray. I did say we're doing it in order, and I didn't know what came in because I'm not looking at the PayPal. Do apologize. We will get to you just momentarily. But we have Miriam Colazo.
I'm ready for a relationship now. Do you see anything coming my way anytime soon?
Excellent question. Excellent question. All right. So Miriam Colazo. First of all, front and center, Miriam. Front and center. Okay. Right, Ray. We got you here, Ray. You ain't going nowhere.
Ray's right after Miriam.
Okay, you're right after this question, Ray. Okay, Miriam. Front and center. Benga! Benga! All right, go ahead and woosah out your hoo-ha into the cards. Just project that, reset that energy of receptivity in this time, in this moment right here. All facts, no cap. Ashe, boom. So, for Miriam Colazo, she wants to know if there's a love affair or a love approaching soon, correct? Just double checking. Is there a love relationship, loving relationship headed to Miriam Colazo? Oh, what's up, Cupid Pete? Shout out to Cupid Pete. Is there a loving relationship headed towards Miriam Colazo soon? Is there a loving relationship? Answer loud. All right. All facts, no cap. Only the truth. All fact is known and unknown.
We got rid of the trolls.
Yeah. They've been missing in action. Yeah. We've been missing you guys. You funky cock trolls. We've been missing y'all. Shit. Y'all keep shit interesting in another way. I mean, it's always interesting here without you, but you know what I'm saying. The fam keeps things interesting, okay? So, Miriam, I actually have some good news, okay? Imagine I'm coming out in a white coat. I'm like a doctor. You're in the waiting room. You know what I'm saying? Well,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Cuban, after I get done with Ray, you mean
You
the
still
same?
got more after Ray.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I don't know the order.
After I know the order, so
Okay, just a second. So let me get with Miriam. Don't like the face. It's my only one. Shit. Anyways, the answer, just to like, not do the whole thing, is actually yes. Okay, let me look at your cards real fast, and I will show you. I will tell you, and then give you a little bit of encouragement here also. But absolutely, check this out. Thank you, Cuban Pete 313. Shout out to you. We'll get to you very momentarily. Okay, so nine of spades, two of hearts. You asked a question about love, right? Two of hearts, nine of clubs, not reversed. Three of diamonds, not feeling reversed to me, which means it's going to be a type of situation that builds at a nice momentum. Not too fast, not too slow. And then here's you, also, Miriam Colazo, okay? The Queen of Hearts. So just to say, my advice would come. I'm still kind of wondering about this card. Something about this card keeps calling me, but um, whatever this last ending, I guess there's some lessons, or not lessons, but there's some jewels here, I guess you could say, from whatever it was that ended. But just to answer your question, there is a loving relationship coming your way. Now, my advice, any or is to view your love life as you would almost any other area of your life, um, from that, from the place, I guess, where all things are possible. Yes, exactly, Miriam. Okay, when this card is reversed, it talks about stinker thinker, negativity, just real pessimistic. Why even try? All men are this, all women are that, whatever. But when it's not reversed, and try and feel me where I'm coming from, Mira. Like, look at your love life. Like, first of all, understand and know that you can have what it is that you want. Okay, but if you were God, which you are, if you were God, how would you view your life? Okay, as far as that particular area of your life, what would you like to create? What would you like to see? You know, I hope that makes sense and doesn't sound too weirdo on some weirdo shit. But yeah, there's the human way to look at things, which is like, you're not supposed to go. Facts only play a certain role up to a certain point. At some point in time, you have to turn away from the facts and you have to look within. You got to stay faithful to whatever intention that you are creating in this moment. So that would just be my only advice. But yes, I do see something coming to you, and like I said, it's going to be one that like increases incrementally, and it's going to have you feeling like her, this Queen of Hearts. Melvin Brown. What's happening, Melvin Brown? The faceless sorcerer. What's going on? Shit. You know what? I kind of envy you, only because I tried to start off that way, where I was going to be one of these guys. No one knows what I look like. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, Miriam, it's my good. I'm glad you get it. So, yeah, Melvin has been able to, kind of pull this off, where he can just be like this faceless guy. He's just this voice. He's just this voice, and nobody knows what the fuck he looks like. You know, and I wanted to be that. I wanted to just be this voice. But it didn't work out that way. It's very peaceful. Right. Well, okay, who we got next?
we have Ray.
Okay, Ray, that's right.
Is my ex Jesse and I going to reconcile? Thank you so much. Watching you live now.
Hmm. All right. So for Ray, is Ray, first of all, Ray, front and center. It ain't hope. Watch your languaging too, Miriam. Your language creates, but it also reveals what's really going on. So if you're going to say hope, that's kind of like try. That's like a, you gotta know. You may not know how, and that's perfectly fine. You're not gonna know how 99% of the time. Hey, euphoria fire. But you can know the what. The way that the what transpires in your life most of the time, especially when you're dealing with spirit, you're not gonna be able to call it. You may kind of have an idea, but hope is a cha-cha word. You know what I'm saying? It has no. It's like I hope. You know. So make sure you come from a place of knowing. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So for Ray, she said her ex name was Jesse.
Yeah.
All right. Uh,
Jesse, Jesse. Is my ex Jesse and I going to reconcile? Thank you so
Ray.
much for watching your channel.
Ray. Ray, go ahead and into the cards. Into the cards. That's right. And you just imagine an energy going into these cards that is receptive. You know what I'm saying? That will allow whatever needs to come through right now. You see this? We're dropping bombshells. These are this particular deck is the meteorite or the asteroid. All right, we're dropping asteroids over here. Okay. So, question is Ray and Jesse going to reconcile? They're going to get back together. Is Ray and Jesse going to get back together? All factors known and unknown. All factors known and unknown. All facts in the cap. Okay? All facts in no cap. Is Ray and her ex Jesse going to reconcile? Going to get back together. All right? Is that what we're talking about here? Okay, here we go. Well, this has been a very interesting little relationship you seem to have there, Ray, or you had. First of all, let me say this. Us too, Euphoria Fire. Thank you for bringing that up. Make sure you get on with the 2021 VDAY ritual. If you want, if you ask a question here and don't necessarily like it, you can interject through magical means. Okay. If you like it and want to make it an even likier type of answer, you can interject with magical means. The best magical means we got going right now for this type of situation: 2021 Valentine's Love, Lust, and Luck ritual. Okay, find your own reasons to get in because the time is ticking, according to Mr. Pishu. All right. So, Ray, answer to your question. Actually, one of you, I feel like your ex was kind of quite the troublemaker, maybe. There was some three-way action going on, it appears. But to answer your question, it's going to be one of those blessing and curse things. Yeah, they're back. You guys are going to get reconciled. I feel probably rather sooner than later. The problem is y'all are going to get reconciled sooner than later. Nah, I feel like this time around you're going to learn some shit about yourself, though, and what you're really worth. You got to actually learn another chapter, another layer of, determining, hey, man, I'm worth this, okay? I ain't putting up with this, or that shit, okay? To be honest, okay, hold on, Melvin. I got you on that one. All right, so that's your answer, Miss Ray. Yes, you are. But I could see here, I don't know, man. You might want to reevaluate that, but it is going to happen. It's more probable to happen. Melvin Brown, I will tell you this. A few years ago, I walked into this coffee shop, and it happened to be one of the worst days of or since I've been up here in the Bay Area, dealing with all kinds of fuckery and bullshit. And I was just really not in the mood. And I go up to order my shit, and the person's acting weird, and he's like, "Yo, I've seen you before," and I'm like, I just have that kind of face. I get that a lot. I hope they don't owe anybody money or didn't fuck anybody's wife, And he's like, nah, I've seen you somewhere and this and that. And then like, do you have a YouTube or something? And I said, nah. So I grabbed my shit, and mind you, this day is fucking horrible, and I'm not in the fucking mood for no shit. So I go sit down in the corner, and I'm just like drinking my shit, like trying to like sort things out in my head. And I look over and I see um, this. He was like a young kid, like a dude, works at a coffee shop, whatever. And he's talking to his coworker, some chick, and they're like both looking at me, and he's like whispering and shit. And that was the weirdest fucking feeling I have ever felt. You know, I have also been spotted before by another client who turned out to be a client real quick. But yeah, that right there was just very weird. It was just very strange to me. Um, I wouldn't say, I don't know if they were fans or whatever, but like they apparently whatever. And then I started hearing little things. I'm like, well, let me get the fuck out of here. All right, who's next? After Ray?
We have Kayla.
Okay, Kayla. What we got, Kayla?
Kayla says, okay, so I am joining the ritual on Sunday. I'm having a hard time trying to decide if I should focus on a specific person I've kind of had a fling with in the past, and went more from or when his name is Josh, or if I should focus on bringing in whoever the universe thinks is best for me. So not exactly sure how to word that into a proper question for you. Thank you in advance. So she's not sure. Okay, so I'm joining the ritual on Sunday. I'm having a hard time trying to decide if I should focus on a specific person I've kind of had a fling with in the past and want more from. Or I should focus on bringing in whoever the universe thinks is best for me.
Okay, this is actually kind of and that's her question.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So not exactly sure how to word that in a proper question for you. Thank you in advance.
Okay, I got you right now. This is what you can do. Whenever you're going to materialize something, you can always, I'm going to tell you like this. You don't necessarily need to be, like, it doesn't need to be black and white. You can be in the gray and be good. Matter of fact, in my opinion, the gray might even be better because if you're selecting a specific, look, you can select a specific target, okay? But you can also leave this particular caveat with that intention. Okay, this is who I want. Thank you, Euphoria Fire. This is who I want. However, like this or better. Okay, this or better. Because there's obviously things about that fling that you are attracted to, that you like, and whatnot. So you can use the fling as a starting point, but you leave the top open. Does that make sense to you? That's really all you have to do. And it's just more of a matter of being willing, being open to, you know, the other things that could possibly come in. Yes, you might get your fling. You might get your fling and then some other shit come in and you're like, damn, I don't I don't know. you know? So Kayla, you're totally right. That's why I say it actually can work good. So let's just say, let's break this down just a little bit more. Let's just say, okay, you really do want this fling though, but you wouldn't mind those qualities coming from maybe somebody else besides your fling. It could be, I don't know, personally, it could be an either or it can be an and or. So I'll take this and that. It's kind of like, think about it like it's kind of like a job. Okay. Thank you, Picasso's Mistress Tarot. It's kind of like a job. When you're looking for a job and you really want a job, you're like, fuck, I need a job. And you're applying everywhere and nobody's calling you back. Then you finally get a job. And what happens? That's right. Everybody starts fucking on your line. So when you have that gray area It's kind of like insurance because I'm either going to get my fling or I'm going to get better than that. So either way, I can't lose. And there's more of a you're more non-attached. That's the tricky part for most people when they're selecting a target is they fucking squeeze the shit out of it as far as within like their attachment. Like this has to happen. And if it's not happening in 5 minutes, what's going on? It's more than likely 99% Ray Daniels gonna happen in the early hours of Valentine's Day. So probably about like that whole witching hour thing, like 3 in the morning. And then the links will probably be sent out about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. So by the time you wake up, the ritual will be in your inbox. And then sometime during Valentine's Day, you just find a nice 15 minutes of privacy. You sit and you watch it and you participate with it. And you get into it. You know what I'm saying? You get into it. So just make sure you have some privacy. If you got to go sit in the car, if you got to do whatever, we make it as easy as possible. This is the ritual that's done for you and with you. All right. Who is next? Does that answer your question, Kayla? I just want to make sure you're straight before I move on. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, good. So remember, Kayla, you really can't lose. As long as you keep that perspective and that attitude, I swear to you, you cannot lose. When you start thinking like it has to go this way and it has to be this person, that's when you start running into trouble. Just from the simple fact that you're putting pressure on, damn, I really want this and it has to go this way, you're setting up a counter intention automatically. You're setting up resistance. You know what I'm saying? So just be aware of that. Just be aware of that. That's all I say. I forgot what movie we were watching. It won't be Valentine's Day here when I receive the ritual. Your guys, that's right, because you guys are here. You know what? Don't worry about it, because it's what's more important than that, though. We are still utilizing the energy of this day. We're taking the energy of this day. So your intention is the 100. What matters the most here. Okay. So you'll be all right. If you cannot happen for whatever reason, you cannot do the ritual during Valentine's Day, it is okay. It is okay. Day after is fine. Remember, it's intention based, first and foremost. It's intention based. What do we got next?
We've got Cuban Pete, but he or she don't got no question and hasn't answered.
Okay.
We can move on to
Cuban Pete. We're gonna have to double back to you because we don't have your question.
Lauren Chin sent donation as well.
Oh, wait a minute. I think he does. I think he did ask a question. Yeah, he wanted what I think the same question. He wants to know if there's a love coming, I believe. Just correct me if I'm wrong, Cuban Pete. Is that what you want to know? If you got a loving relationship coming pretty soon for you? Let's see, I'm going back here. And then he commented. But I'm pretty sure that's what he had said. I have a woman. Her name is.
It's at the bottom.
Okay. All of a sudden, had decided to distance herself from me. What's going to happen between us? Are we through with each other? Okay. That's an excellent question, Cuban Pete. Front and center. Benga aquí. Okay, so go ahead and just, take a deep breath in. Woo-saw out your hoo-ha into the motherfucking cards. Just that type of energy that is receptive. Whatever I need to know, whatever needs to come through. I'm not leaning this way or that way. Just whatever needs to come through. You got it, man. All right, cool. Okay. So for Cuban Pete, Yesney. Is Cuban Pete in Yesni's relationship done? Finalized, done. Is Cuban Pete and Yesni's relationship done? Over. Final. Completed. Done. Is Cuban Pete and Yesni's relationship finalized as in done? Over with. Is Cuban Pete and Yesni's relationship done? Muerte. All factors known and unknown, only the truth. Damn, I could see how this was abrupt. Every time that Joker, never mind, we'll get into that shit. Cuban Pete, you're gonna hate me, man. This shit came out so fucking wonky. I hate answers like this. First of all, Cuban Pete, it's not your fault. It's just sometimes they come out like this. I'm gonna show you the cards and I'm gonna explain why I hate these type of answers. Okay. First of all, we got the Joker. This often can signify an abrupt ending in a relationship, or like just some shit happens and you're like, wait, what happened here? King of Hearts. Okay. And what else we got? Jack of Clubs. King of Diamonds. Seven of Clubs. All right. So my question that I posed on your behalf here was, is this relationship done? And I'm just going to have to pull it straight from here because these cards really ain't saying, they're saying some shit, but they're not saying some shit. I like nice, resolute answers. This is the card that keeps drawing my attention a lot. And I'm going to have to say that I don't think it's completely over yet. Okay? I don't think it's completely over yet. I think that there's still a little bit of recourse here. I don't know if she's an air sign or not. I don't know if she's an air sign or not. Maybe you can tell me. All right. So I got the wow from Cuban Pete. But yeah, I'm not getting it. Okay, I'm not getting that it's totally abrupt. So meaning I do feel there's going to be some boomerang effect action, some boomerang action going on here. What I mean, when you throw them, they come back. You know, in this case, you didn't necessarily throw her, but I feel like there's going to be something. Now, I don't know for what reason though. I kind of feel like I get this sense that you feeling like defensive. I don't know where this is coming from. Like kind of maybe walking on eggshells or whatever, or perhaps this is kind of what it's going to be when you kind of get back, because it's like you may not want to cause her to take flight again. You know, she seems kind of flighty based off of what you're saying. Okay, but I know that you have some feelings for her, but I gotta say this too. And for some reason, I don't know why, I just feel I don't know, is she younger than you? I feel like this is her. Okay, I feel like this is her, and I don't know if you're like a water sign either. I don't know if you're a water sign, but I feel like she hasn't been the most forthcoming with you. I still feel like there's some other shit that she hasn't. Yeah, okay. Yeah. But just to answer your question, I feel like she's gonna come back. Hey, Crystal Ball, I feel like she's gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? Now, whether but at the same time, it's gonna be one of those like the way the impression's coming to me. It's like, yeah, we're talking again, but like, it's she's kind of dodgy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to pin her down. Like, you want to spend some time with her. Like, okay, so you make plans for tomorrow, and then something comes up, and the next thing you know, another week has went by. You know, okay, yeah. See, well then, Let me, yeah, see, this is her and you. You're that king of diamonds. This is her. All right. Now, however, there's a king of hearts over here as well. And he seems to be kind of feeling at this point or in relation to this question. So, yeah, she's going to be back, but just, man, don't be a simp. Don't be a fool. Like, keep your pimp hand way strong, because you're going to need your discernment, you know. I just feel like there's also some information that's being kept from you in regards to her. And there may be a possible third subject on and offing also. She may, I don't want to say it like that, but she may have her own version of a rotation going on. Or something is, I don't know, but I feel like there's also interference. I think this is also the cause of the abrupt just ghosting. Yeah, those ties sometimes are more difficult. All right. Thank you, though, Cuban Pete. Keep your options open, brother. Okay. Keep your options open. All right. You're not there. She ain't the only one who could have a like. Okay, so just take it for what it is, or however. I understand that you like her, things like that. I'm telling you right now. Part of the reason that you like her is because she's hard to pin down. She keeps you wondering. Blase. Okay, I get it. But hey, keep your options open. Okay, let her wonder about you. All right.
Okay, Lauren Chin.
Lauren Chin, what's happening?
Can I just get a juicy general reading, please? I just wanted some guidance.
Okay, no problem, Lauren Chin. Front and center, front and center. Stare into the. Absolutely, Cuban. Cubano Pete, not a problem. No, no problemo pa mí. All right, Lauren Chin, front and center. Woo-saw out that motherfucking hoo-ha into the cards. Siri, tell Siri to fuck off. Okay. Tell Siri quit spying on us. Shit. Quit. Anyways, okay. Project that in receptive energy. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. All right. So for Lauren Chin. So this is just general then, Lauren. I'm not going love life, but you did mention the word juicy. So we'll see if anything pops up though. So just a general here. A forecast. It's a general reading. Sometimes though, even with forecasts, I get shit that's from the past because the past is being a lot more. We recreate the past all the time. We're just usually not aware of it. So general for Lauren Chin, the incomparable Lauren Chin. Okay, yeah, good general. What needs to come through for Lauren Chin? All facts, no cap. Right now, show us how. All right. Fuck that. This Joker, yo. Okay. Lauren Chin, here you go. Let me show you your cards first, what you got. All right. Get this shit together for you. VDAY. Okay. You hear me? So, 5 of hearts. Reversed. Don't worry, we'll get right into this. 2 of clubs. Oh, our good friend, the upside down Joker. Yeah, the great ball of fire shooting out. Okay. But then we have a 2 of hearts and a 5 of spades. Okay. Manny, what's up? Money tongues out. Huh? There you go. All right. So I feel, I don't know, with this card, the way this one's coming through is the first impression I got is you're dealing with some jealousy, or you will be dealing with some jealousy extremely soon. Okay, either of your own or somebody else's jealousy. And I also feel like this jealousy is going to be accompanied with a restlessness. Okay, and there could be a change of mind also about maybe a particular when I say relationship, I'm not saying committed, exclusive lover relationship. It could just be, hey, we see each other whenever, or whatever the case is. Or I don't know exactly how this is going to factor in, but this, yeah, right here, I feel like just it's jealousy, or I mean, I don't know why that word's popping up. I really don't. I feel like that's more forecasty. Okay, two of clubs. I feel like also there is a decision that needs to be made by you, and I feel like you're actually going to. I do feel like that's actually a positive thing, and I feel like your communication with somebody important to you is going to improve in a way that's going to make things better for you. Now, this is the one that's like, it seems like an abrupt type of happenstance. But to be honest, I'm not actually getting that it is something negative. But I feel, are you ready for this? I feel like there could be some romantic relationship that's going to pop off. And in the way it's going to happen, it's going to be like that. And it's going to be in the weirdest way. Okay, you get a knock at the door, fucking air conditioned man. It's like, checking the units here for something, and then it's like you hear the music, and like the eyes meet and shit and whatever. But I definitely see that. That's the way it's coming through to me anyway. That's what I really feel. Yeah, or you go fucking order some Subway, get you some soy tuna sandwich, and your eyes meet with the guy behind the counter or some shit. You know, I feel like too there also may be some travel for work. This is actually not coming through negative to me. I don't feel anything negative with this. So I feel like there's also some travel for work or change in work, meaning you might be thinking of changing. I might stay in the same type of industry or the same type of business, but maybe I want to do this from another another company or something like that. And or whatever work you're doing now will have you doing some form of travel. Yeah, get you some of that good Subway tuna. Not the soy tuna. Yeah. But that's what I have for you, Miss Chin. You got some unexpected shit coming up though. And now that I'm saying it, maybe it ain't. It still is going to be unexpected because the way it's going to happen. Sometimes they'll drag it out so you think, man, ain't shit going to happen. And then when the way it does happen, it's in the way that you're going to meet this person that's going to be like, what the, you know? I ran out the house, scarf wrapped around my head, chancletas on, some sweats, because I just need to get milk from 7-Eleven. And there he was, or there she was, or whoever. LaJuanda Wilson, what's happening? What do we got?
Um, the wise fox.
Ah, the wise fox.
Her question is, I feel
What's
like
up,
my
Neff?
magic is improving, but is it effective right now? It's hard not to have an anxiety and second thoughts in my work.
Okay, one more time.
I feel like my magic is improving, but is it effective right now?
Okay,
It's hard not to have anxiety and second thoughts in my work.
all right. Wise fox, front and center. Go ahead and project your energy right into these cards. A nice receptive energy for your question. Let's see what's going on. Let's do a little checkup from the neck up, diagnostic test, okay, on the Wise Fox's magic. So the question is
Is her work working?
Is the wise fox's work working?
Effective. Yeah.
Is it effective? Is the wise fox's magic working? Is it effective? Is the wise fox's magic effectively working? I can put them both in one sentence. All right. Is the wise fox's magic effectively working?
I feel like my magic is improving, but is it effective right now?
Only the
I
truth.
have anxiety and second thoughts in my brain.
Big facts, no cap. Okay. Well, I got good news for you. The good news is you're the only one getting in your magic's way. That's it. This right here. That monkey mind wants to jump around and what if you to death or should all over you. You should have this, you should have that. Okay, so look, these are your cards. 8 of diamonds. King of hearts. There's the pessimistic shit going on that you battle with. The 9 of clubs. I get it. I understand that. Okay, and 4 of clubs, followed by the 8 of hearts. Let's concentrate right here. 4 of clubs can also just mean peace of mind. Peace of mind. And I know it seems to be more difficult to have peace of mind nowadays than ever because of these damn phones and shit. And attention is so splintered now. It's almost atrophied. Focus is like has atrophied in the collective overall. And one of the prime things that is needed for magic is just an ability to focus. Not the type of focus where you're like straining and shit. A relaxed focus that just rejuvenates you. Now, focus and concentration here are 2 things in addition to your magic that you want to give them their own little practices, okay? Because what this is going to do is your focus can last over months, right? Like if you're a student going to school, so for the next 5 months or 3-4 months, my focus is going to be on my studies, right? Concentration is I'm doing a candle spell right now, and I'm going to make salmon fall out this bitch's vagina, so I need to concentrate in this moment. You see the difference? So you're the only thing actually getting in your way, to be honest with you, Wise Fox. You're the only thing getting in your way. But I see you attaining, being able to level, just just to have a relaxed focus though is really, and the other part is just the taking this, how do I say it, digging up the seed after you plant it. Keep wondering, is it working? Did I fuck up? Did I do it well enough? Did this? Did that? You need to be able to forget about it. You got to banish it out of your thoughts. You can't keep bringing it back from the dead, from the land of the quantum. You have to be able to let go. In order to let go, that's you can view that as a form of surrender. You're surrendering it. You're giving it up. So to just so did that make sense to you, Wise Fox? I don't know if you're still here. Adela Mackey, welcome, Miss Mackey. So oh, she is. I didn't see her. I don't want to leave. I don't want to not
I'm like, she's been here.
I haven't seen it.
You're late, not her.
I'm late, yeah. So Wise
Okay.
Fox, you good?
You have Euphoria, Fire.
Euphoria.
Am I the Aries chosen one? When will I be intimate with him again? We had an argument last night over Bernie, a chick from his past who made contact, had a chat. This morning he told me there's nothing. You know what? I had told her that was gonna happen.
You did.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I did. I told her.
Well,
Someone
then,
was gonna come back from his past. She was gonna find out. through some kind of communication, text messages,
Of course, the
emails.
fucking phones. Shit. All right. So, will you be intimate with who again? What's his name?
I don't think she said a name. Am I the Aries chosen one? When
Oh,
will I be
the
intimate?
Aries.
When will I be intimate with him again? We had an argument last night over Bernie, a chick from his past who made contact, had a chat this morning. He told me there's nothing. Read again.
No. Okay, Euphoria Fire. Front and center. Aussie. Come here, Aussie. Okay, go ahead and woo-saw out your hoo-ha into the cards. A receptive energy that is just open to whatever information your guides or your spirit, your higher self, whoever that needs to be giving you the information. Okay, all facts, accurate. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do for you. Well, we'll go down the line here. Well, I'll just do it like this. So, Euphoria Fire. Oh, Anthony, you didn't need to give the yes on the internet. Okay. I figured, shit, how's it gonna happen? Snail mail? um, okay, so are you Anthony's chosen one? That's pretty much what the first half of the question. And so, are you Anthony's chosen one? Are you Anthony's chosen one? Is Euphoria Fire? Is Franny Anthony's chosen one? Is is Anthony Franny's chosen one? Okay. Okay, Miss Mackey. I've been doing this shit, so like the comments have been going by. I missed it. Oh. As of this time, as far as chosen one, that term, I'm gonna use your words as you ask it. I'm gonna ask it. Are you Anthony's chosen one? I would have to say that this answer pretty much is leaning more towards the no. No, Wise Fox, she actually gave like almost the amount for two questions, and she's Ray fam as you are, so that's why I was just like, um, there's the two of hearts, eight of diamonds, jack of clubs, three of clubs, which is showing the worry and the concern. And then here is Aries in and of itself, yo. Jack of Spades is Aries in the Shangorian card calendar. Okay. So yes, this Anthony character can be he can be a little bit troublesome. Mm. But to answer that particular question, I'm just going to say, as of right now, no, I would be careful too. I feel like he might not be being the most forthright right now. And I will answer for you if you're going to be intimate with Anthony. Is Franny going to be intimate with Anthony soon? Is Franny going to get it in with Anthony soon? That's basically what she's asking. Is Anthony going to beat the box up of Misfire? Crude, yes. accurate and honest. Absolutely, though. That's what it is. They're gonna be intimate. Okay. It's Anthony and Euphoria Fire. Gonna slap skins again. Soon. What is over here like fucking shaking their head at me? I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I'll be honest. Wow. Wow. And wow. Okay. This is a resounding like yes. So no matter what may have been going on, you're still gonna, them legs will still part like the Red Sea. Okay. When Anthony comes around, it's gonna be shh. He's Moses, you're the Red Sea. Okay. This is your answer. Right. Look at this. 8 of hearts. Oh, I have a change of heart now. You're here. Has your Cialis kicked in? Oh, I'm ready. All right. So look, 8 of hearts, 10 of hearts. So the feeling I actually get from this is that there is going to be a change and a shift in the dynamic. I think you guys are, and I think this, this slapping of meat suits that's coming, no pun intended, is gonna it's gonna probably change the dynamic for a time of this relationship. You guys have a lot of momentum and stuff like that, but yeah, you guys are gonna be intimate. Just don't go busting his balls too much, Euphoria Fire. Like if you catch some bullshit, just forget about it, okay? Just be the good geisha wife, or lover, and just be quiet about it. Be your man's peace, okay? Not his migraine. Yeah, I'm getting shit over here. You gonna fix him up? Okay, we're gonna all work together and fix him up together for you, with you. Okay, there you go. What do we have next? If we have a next.
Uh, yes.
I love when we have a next, by the way.
Picasso's Mistress Hero, but I got no question.
Damn, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm adding Neff. I finally added you, Neff, as a moderator. I've been forgot already this stuff. Shit. But yeah, hey, Euphoria. It's coming. Okay? And take that as you will. Take that as you will. Well, it's coming, Euphoria Fire. It's coming. That was like a loud yes. So I guess we're waiting on Picasso's Mistress Terror. I'm not sure if she had a question or not. Screen is dark. Really? Where? On my end? Is the screen dark for y'all? Yeah, it's about to be on, Euphoria Fire. That was a loud yes. Like a loud. Yeah. Okay. Left says it's nice and bright. Everybody else, I don't see anything else. I don't see anything saying anything to the contrary. Maybe she just stopped in and gave some love. Oh, no, thank you, Euphoria Fire. We appreciate you. Okay, so we appear to not have any more. And we love you back, Euphoria Fire. We appear to not have any more. What you? What?
Wait.
What? I spoke too soon.
Neff.
Oh, Neff, are you gonna do? You cannot ask me about Judge Joe Brown, Neff. Okay.
Ready?
Yes. What's going on, Neff?
Is Scorpio experience the 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and 3 of Swords, or any horrible swords?
Okay. At least it ain't Judge Joe Brown related. You know what I'm saying? I'll go for that. Who's the other one? There was one of the judges. He was like, they had some footage of him being all drunk and shit. And then there's the other one. I don't remember. Okay. So is Scorpio experiencing what, eight, nine, or 10 of the swords?
Yes, she said, is Scorpio experience the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, and Three of Swords, or any horrible swords?
Okay. Has Scorpio, first of all, now, hold on.
Ah, I know who the Scorpio is.
Yeah.
He.
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Uh, all right, so Neff, front and center. You already know the get down here. Proceed to woo-saw out your hoo-ha, okay, into the cards. Shazam, for the answer that you need or the answer that you want. Accurate. All facts, no cap. Is Scorpio experiencing any of the horrible swords cards? Is Scorpio. Is Neff's, I say this loosely, is Neff's Scorpio experiencing any of the swords cards, horrible swords cards? Is the Scorpio that Neff is asking about, is he experiencing any of the horrible swords cards? Is that going on? Accurate. Only. It seemed, well, this is, I hate these type of answers, but I get them sometimes, okay? I get them. Let me show you. First of all, let me say this. Things are in progress right now, apparently. Okay, there's things going on right now. Damn, my stomach, yo. I'm the one that's fucking gonna get angry here in just a second. So look.
Yeah, about that.
Six of clubs. Two of diamonds. So he's experiencing some form of division. He's being divested of something right now, or some things. And then we have eight of clubs. A lot of club shit going on here. Not really what I like in a yes or no question. Nine of clubs and then nine of diamonds. So you're going to get what you want. The work is actually in the process, if you want to call it work, of fulfilling itself. Okay, so things are in motion, and you didn't say it, but I felt like these are things that you had kind of intended. So just to answer, but right now it's in that weird phase where also information about the hits, if you will, and I'm just going to say allegedly, because I don't want to put it out, like I don't want to say that you did or not, but if you were working on something or had like intended, or like I hope something happens, then it's actually about to come into full fruition here. So you want to grab your popcorn, and yeah. All right. So who else we got?
That's it.
All right. What are you laughing for now? The way I said that? Just so you know that I know that you know that I know that you know. Yeah. Yeah, the popcorn. Yeah, well, that says it all right there. But you will be wanting to get your goddamn, what's that, Orville Redenbacher on. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get that Orville Redenbacher on. Because Yeah, I'll do a few of those. Oh, Wise Fox just sent one. If I was doing a pick a card, I wouldn't have had a chance because everybody right now is paying like they weighing, you know? High five. All right.
Let me refresh.
We're still looking right now, Wise Fox.
Okay.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Ready?
Is this Tyra Whiting?
No, this is a White Fox.
Oh, did you submit a PayPal me or Cash App, Tyra? Because that's how you can ask a specific question for a minuscule donation of $9.99.
You're not doing a pick-up card today?
I haven't even had a chance. These have all been
Yeah,
payers.
that's true. Yeah.
Payers come first. They're in line first.
Okay.
The free lunch,
The
that's
Wise
over on that
Fox.
side.
You're so...
Go get your card stamped. You know what I'm saying? And wait in line. Go ahead.
She said, oops, I weigh a lot. I recently ran into someone I dated in the past. I haven't heard from them after we went out again. What's going on with him? Again. I recently ran into someone I dated in the past. I haven't heard from them after we went out again. What's going on with him?
Okay.
And my computer is about to... I need my...
Dizzy? Okay. Hold on. This is the only thing that charges my phone gotten sprung on your
my
laptop charger. Easy. Okay, Wise Fox, we're about to take care of this question for you.
Wrong one.
Oh, my bad. Shit. There you go. Okay, let's get into this now. Wise Fox, you already know how we do it. Okay. And Musa out your hoo-ha into the cards. And just like that, the information for your question is being downloaded. Okay, so for the person that Wise Fox was dating in the past, what has been going on with them? That they had recently, or that they had reconnected with, what has happened since their last date or hangout? Exactly, Reem. Acts of kindness are always appreciated. And the most kindness that we've seen here are these donors. They're oozing with kindness. And we love them. We love everybody, you know. So Wise Fox, what happened with this person that Wise Fox was hanging out with? What happened to them? What's happening with them? Loud and clear, please. Loud and clear. All facts, no cap. What?
Nothing. I'm reading it. What she said. Free lunch. Over there.
Yeah, well. Wise Fox, are you ready for this? For one, this is what I'm getting. Sloppy Joe's, cold Sloppy Joe's for lunch on lunch line, okay? The cool kids get the pizza and the chicken nuggets. And they get that chocolate milk. They get that chocolate milk. Okay, so Wise Fox. There's a few things going on here with this person of interest, POI, as we call it here on Shango Ray TV. Stomach growling like a mug, man. So,
If someone would have ate earlier, his stomach wouldn't be growling.
anyways, so number one, I think she actually has gotten a new job, or I'm gonna just say it like that. I feel like she had a new job. Some other opportunity has arisen for her that has gotten some of or their attention.
Him.
Him,
Yeah.
whoever it is.
I
I said
recently,
person of interest.
I
Yeah,
recently ran into someone I dated in the past. I haven't heard from them after we went out. What's going on with him?
it's a he. You get what I'm saying, Wise Fox? Like I don't know genders here. I don't know who's what, and I don't. Hey, but the person of interest is what I shuffled in there. But yes, this person has got some new opportunity or a job going on. In addition to that, there's some new work going on that has taken a lot of their attention and time. In addition to that, though, where are we at? Yeah, in addition to that, I also feel that part of this abrupt kind of not knowing what's going on or just like poof, ghosting is that this person has another person that they are communicating with and possibly seeing. So in between work shit, and I feel like this person in some ways is in actually in the process of being promoted. I will also say to you that I wouldn't be too surprised if either this pastime or maybe a next pastime and afterwards would be the actual like if it just got cut off. Even though you would like for this to be something that maybe continues or whatever, just to see where it goes. But I feel like this person has a lot on their plate. You're the best, Euphoria. So that's honestly what I feel like right now. So in besides this new work, new opportunity, new whatever is going on, I also feel like there's somebody else that this person's talking to that seems to be, anyways, at this moment, kind of like more of a priority. Maybe they have a longer history or whatever, with this other person or whatever is going on with this other person. Okay? So, Wise Fox, it's my intention that this reading serves you for your highest good. Okay. So, was there a Tyra Whiting or no?
Tyra, yes. Tyra Whitening. She said, will my business idea for 2021 work?
Okay. No, I'm good. Just wanted to run some BS. Yeah, it's like half BS and just, I don't know what stage you guys were at or if you guys were just kind of casual all the way through. You know, you can tell when you're a priority to somebody or when you're, important to somebody, important enough anyway, even at the earlier stages because they make you a priority. This person just, they got a lot going on. They got a lot going on. So, for Tyra White, and she wants to know if the new business idea for 2021 is going to hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Neff, who's winning right now? It don't appear that sleep is winning right now. Shit. She clickety clacking like hell. Like, excuse me, clickety clacking. All right. So for Tyra, is Tyra White, first of all, I forgot my manners. Tyra Whiting, front and center. Okay, go ahead and ouch. Okay, into the cards and allow for whatever information needs to come through in regards to your question or even beyond to come through in this time, in this moment, in this space. Boom. It's Tyra Whiting's business idea. Is Tyra Whiting's business idea going to be successful as far as her terms of her definition of successful. Is it going to be successful? Is it going to work for her? What'd she say?
Euphoria. She read the top. I don't know why this is going on. Shit. My laptop's acting weird.
Okay. So Tyra Whiting's business idea for 2021 going to be successful and work for her? One more time. All factors known and unknown. Is Tyra Whiting's business idea for 2021 going to work and be successful for her? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Jesus Christ. Tyra. Oh my God. Tyra.
Is that my underwear? Okay.
I wish it was. No. Don't be surprised if one time I pull out some and just like suck the crotch and be like, sorry, that was a little snack. This is my Capri Sun. Anyways, I sure in the fuck would. Because I'm nasty like that. Okay? Confession. Okay? You got me red-handed. Tyra, are you here? Because you're going to want to, I'm so sorry to have to tell you this. I really am sorry. When they're resounding, they are resounding. When they want to be Sagittarius, they are just extremely, And the answer to your question, first and foremost, always lies with you. There's almost no way you can fail except to just quit and abort mission. However, in this case, I have to say that, fuck yeah, look at this shit. Resounding. Be patient too, but I see a nice, steady, incremental growth of this business. King of Diamonds, Queen of Diamonds, Seven of Diamonds. Look, you got like half the Diamond family up in your reading. I was actually going to do that, Reem. I'll have them I'll slide them off right now and I'll do it. Shit. Damn fucking around. Yeah, Tyra Whiting, though. Home run. I want to congratulate you in advance. Of course, there's going to be learning curves. There's going to be things. Do not be dismayed. Take them for what they are. You're either going to get what you want or you're going to learn how to get what you want from any situation that may arise on your path to business success with your business. Okay? As long as you remember that, you're gold. Okay? You are gold. And it looks to me like that's like the trajectory you're on. That's what you on. So you're going to do very well. All right. So
that's it.
I think we will round this shit out.
No more.
And what I'm going to do now, if there's no more PayPal means the Cash Apps. He said big forehead to someone.
Oh, Reem said that's a big forehead.
That's great. So what I think we'll do, both my exes did.
Yeah, I asked how many of your men get horny off dirty thongs, and she said both mine did.
Absolutely, Tyler. Okay. Huh?
You got a big forehead, that's what she's saying.
Oh, well, yeah. Because I'm smart. And it's not a forehead, it's a 5 head, okay? Get it right. Um, so I think we'll do a couple pick of cards, and then we will be, you know, Adela, you ain't never lied. Except freaks attract freaks. Yeah. We all need justice at the casino. Hey man, hit big. We all need justice. Hit big. All right. I want to see a nice little donation afterwards too. Thank you. I hit big. I want to see that picture of you by the goddamn one of them wheels that you spin and shit, like when you're first going into a casino. And like it's just some game, but you can win, and then everybody who's won, they take pictures. Yeah. So I want to see that from you. All right. Wise Fox, you damn right. You damn right, Wise Fox. You about to hit that damn jackpot. So I think what we're gonna do is, yeah, man, look at win. Go ahead, you can even give him some too, Peach. All right, there. All right. So what I think we'll do is I'm just gonna look at the bottom of the comments. I will pick a card. We'll do a couple of these, and then we're gonna conclude. Thank you so much to everybody who's PayPal me or Cashed App, who wanted their specific questions answered. We appreciate you tremendously. Tremendo. All right. And we rep the reproductive organs. Okay. Yeah. All right. So what I'm gonna do? Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, Debbie Ann. Reem, of course. Let me stamp your card, Reem. Okay, get over here. Put some slop on her shit. There you go. Next. No. So for Reem, we need to come through for Reem. What need to come through for Reem? Oh. This is your card, Reem. Four of Hearts. Okay, Four of Hearts. Now, you know what? What this card is telling me? You've been through a lot of shit, and you have a lot of defense systems. But these defense systems, they kind of keep you scared in a way, in some constant state of fear, not feeling safe. You know what I'm saying? And even if it's in the background, you probably normalized this. So this probably feels more normal to you. I don't think really just being at peace for any extended period of time you'd probably reject that because it wouldn't feel normal to you, sometimes we can get addicted to certain aspects of like a crisis, or we need some form of a crisis. We'll make a mini crisis if we have to, or whatever. So being that it's the Four of Hearts too, um, this is also talking to me primarily also about emotional security, and it's this lack of emotional security, I guess you can say, which in essence, as I see it, being spread out before me in my mind's eye, is actually kind of like pushing away some of the things that you want. Okay. So one way is actually, of course, this is sounds so cliche. It really does. All right, and I admit it. But one way is to usually this type of the thinking that leads to this type of feeling is by Euphoria Fire. Thank you so much. The thinking that usually leads to this type of state are either obviously thinking too much in the future, what ifing all over yourself, or thinking about the past, shoulding all over yourself. I shouldn't have did this. This shouldn't have happened. So you get these two different things involved, and you got some shit, or habitual ways of thinking. But I would definitely continue. I don't know if you've been practicing, just getting into this moment now, and whatever comes through, obviously realize that you're not your thoughts and blase. But in case you wondered, that's like one of the main things that is actually what was used to defend you is now, and in some ways it's a good strength because it keeps you on your toes, but at the same time, like as far as to live like that, it's not benefiting you. So who's next? Bernice Green. Yeah, it's all a process, Reem. It's all a process. Bernice Green. Let me take this time to just say, if you haven't joined the 2021 Valentine's Day Love, Lust, and Luck ritual, well, you're in luck because there's still a few hours left. And I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this particular nut busting, lusting ritual that's going to have you nut busting and lusting, okay? Or maybe even loving. All right, so click the links, find out what I just posted, how to get in there. You can either go to shango-ray.com, or if you're also wanting to purchase a crystal or something that you might want to use or you might want charged in this ritual, which will be sent to you right after the ritual is done, you can go to bordersboudoirboutique.com. We doing well. We doing quite well. I am humbled, Wise Fox. I'm humbled. Freaky Friday though. All right, so if nobody else wants a card, I think I am going to get up off this live.
You only did one card pull?
Yeah, nobody else is saying the card. I'm not gonna beg. Debbie Ann. Debbie Ann, I
Wow.
got you. You appear to be the final card pull. All right. What you got for Debbie Ann? What you got for Debbie Ann? What does Debbie Ann need? Yeah, I think it is, and it's going to be Neff. Another reason why I got to get off this fucking phone. ah, Debbie, are you in a situation or relationship where I feel like somebody has been challenging you, whether they are whether this kind of falls more to the verbally abusive side, or it's like kind of making fun of, or challenging your authority or your intelligence, or yes, at work. I fucking knew it. A lot of times I get this, and it has to do with somebody at work challenging you and stuff. And apparently, this person is able to get through to you, and there's some things that like they know how to like kind of trigger you. She says every day. Wow. Okay. So, in addition to, you might want to consider freezing this person out, writing their name and then leave me the fuck alone, cease and desist all bullshit. I freeze and desist any of your bullshit. Fold the paper up away from you, put it in a little bottle with some water, throw it in the freezer or something like that. Something simple. But in addition to that, my advice to you is, if you know some of the things that maybe this person has said, or what about this person is able to get to you. Because if she was to come up to you and say, "You green monster," you wouldn't even bat an eye at that. It wouldn't bother you at all because you're like, this don't even apply to you. So my point is, there are things that this person does, maybe there are things that they said, but somehow, some way, they are definitely getting through to you. And it may also be, I would say, just change of perspective. Look at it from, what is it that they said to me that really, really bothered me? And then, of course, that's when you begin. Like, well, why do I feel that's true? You know what I'm saying? That's just an example, but I feel like there's something here for you also. There's some type of information. There's some type of something about you for you through this circumstance that can be gleaned, can be taken from this circumstance. Now, on the other side of that, okay, cool, good, good. Thank you, then. All right. Well, if there's no more questions, or not questions, excuse me, if nobody else wants a card, then we will be concluding. So I'm gonna give you the countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, absolutely, Debbie. Thank you so much. I appreciate your feedback. I can't wait to read it. So yeah, there it is. Nice and loud. I am Booyaka.
She's late, J Lo.
J-Lo, way late. Shit. Where you at, J-Lo? There you are. Hey, thank you, Wise Fox. Appreciate you. So yeah, we're gonna get up out of here like last year. And more than likely, I was gonna say we'll probably be on tomorrow, but nah, we ain't gonna be on tomorrow. We got too much shit to do, and getting ready for the ritual, preparing stuff like that. So, how are you, J Lo? So yeah, you ain't gonna see me, but yeah. So we're gonna get ready for this ritual 2021 Valentine's Day Love Lust in Luck ritual. And I want to thank everybody here for the questions. It was fun, as it always is. Thank you to all the haters as well, you know. And yeah, so we're going to get up out of here, and I'm going to grab something to eat, and then we got some other festivities and activities to get partake in. Boda don't even know about yet. But anyways, good night, Dorley. Appreciate you. All right, we'll see y'all soon. Thank you so much, J Lo. Appreciate you. And we are out.